Ok. Var dette befengsel, altså jeg har masse minus. Alt der gammelt. Har jeg på meg armoren? Ja, den satte jeg på meg. Sånn har vi på nutrition. Masse minus på ting her. Ja. Så jeg burde komme meg et sted å sove og spise. Dra gjennom butcheren. Hello, butcher.
God be with you. Farewell.
Se om jeg kan selge noe først. Da kjøper bare sånne ting. Bacon. Sånn. Så hvor skal vi egentlig nå? Hva var det? Vi skal møte de der, ja. Jeg gjør det før jeg sover. Sånn er veien. Ja. Bare følge den veien her. Sorry.
Ja. Ja.
Det er jeg som møter dem.
This looks like the place they were talking about.
Og så skal jeg tenne noe sånn flame av noe slag.
Morning, sunshine. Hope we didn't wake you.
Kurva. Did you have to sneak up on me like thieves?
We are thieves. Besides, we had to make sure you weren't followed. Or trying to lead us into a trap. But enough of this chit-chat. Let's get down to business. We heard there was some trouble at the monastery. Question is, was it the right sort? Did you do that job we agreed?
Håper
I
det.
think I'd be sitting here if I didn't do it.
How should I know? The world's full of idiots.
It's done.
You've got proof?
He had this on him.
Aye. That says all right.
Da var det
What
riktig
did you
shit.
do with the body?
I left it where it was. What else could I do?
So, they lose a monk and find a corpse. How long do you reckon it'll take them to put 2 and 2 together?
Well, it's not like I was planning to make a career in Rome.
Fair enough. Soon it won't matter anyway.
What now?
What now? You did your job. Welcome. We need people like you.
But what do you need people like me to do?
I'm just a crimp. All I do is recruit. Now you get to go to our camp and find out everything you need to know.
Where?
Are you seriously telling me you didn't notice the camp? Not too observant, are you? Well, there's a hill above Sasau, and on top there's an old abandoned fort. Only it's not as abandoned as it used to be. That's where the camp is. Go there and report to a fellow by the name of Eric. Tell him Kozliak sent you.
And they'll let me in just like that?
Good point. I almost forgot. At the gate, show them the special dye you took off Pius. That's our sign.
That's all?
That's all. You'll learn everything you need to know at Vranik. And hurry up. I've got a feeling there's something being planned.
Ok. Skal jeg si fra til han først, kanskje? Report. Ambush away.
What you're made of! Is that the best? Ah! Ah! Take that!
Hvor faen mange var det?
What's the matter? Come on! Bollocks!
Fy faen.
Bring it on! You're dead.
Oh, most damage.
Gone weak at the knee.
Ah, fy faen.
I'll slaughter you. Lay off. Is that the best you can?
Shit. Ja, det var jo hyggelig. Don't mess with me, boy. Ambush igjen. Run away. Nei.
Get off us, you fucking.
Oh, shit.
Low pass.
Ok, han er dead. Ah, løp da. Av.
I got.
Å, jeg har ikke stammen da.
Puta svärmala vitt! Oh, bitch, arbor!
Shit, ass. Håper jeg ikke møter flere folk. Nå er jeg halvdød. Shit, man. Åh. Er den armen bedre enn min, eller? Så 1887, det tror jeg ikke da. Men alt det her er ødelagt, vet du. Ja. Trenger bath.
God be with you.
I'm interested in your.
Uh-huh.
Sånn.
I'll certainly need a physician to.
I'm sure you'll be... Good luck, then.
7 timer. Sånn er det på energy nå, ja. Å, jeg får 100 energy også. Det er sjukt, da. Men jeg burde dra innom blacksmithen der, ass. Så jeg får reparert noe greier. Jeg har solgt litt.
God be with.
Good luck to you.
Trade. Ok. Jeg kan selge hans bue, den. Og han har en del penger også, 600. Heavy lumber armor, selger den. Men da ok, selger den. Nei, fader. Bye. Kjøper det her, da. Kan jeg selge litt mer. hesten. Ta med litt mer fra den.
God be with you.
Kjøper han ikke noe mer enn det? Hva er det jeg har på meg her nå?
Take care.
Så repairs. Kan jeg reparere? Nei.
Good luck to you.
Ja, da får jeg sjekke blacksmithen i byen i stedet da. Kanskje han er bedre. Det er her nede. Armor. Det blir tydeligvis fort ødelagt, de ting her. Det blir spennende nå. Armorer. Det er vel stengt.
Good health to God be with you.
Den har tid. Ok, så den er bedre. Sånn. Ja da, 3000. Reparere.
Take care now.
Uff, det er dyrt, ass.
Farewell. Good luck to you.
Har sikkert noe mer også. Må prøve å se alt det.
Farewell.
Sånn. Yo, I'm fine.
Yeah!
Hvor er jeg med? Ting blir så fort ødelagt til å spille her, ass. Så koster det skjorta å reparere det.
Sir, I have news, and I'm sorry to say it's nothing good.
After everything that's happened,
Damn.
you have even worse news.
Ja,
That's almost
fikk tid med
impressive.
torsdag, det er bra
I'm
da.
afraid so. It's going to happen again.
Prøv å
on an even
strike en
bigger
deal.
scale.
You're full of
Si
good
at du
cheer,
ikke har
aren't
penger
you?
til å betale alt på en
What
gang.
exactly will happen?
It seems the Pribyslavitz encampment was just the start, and they're far from
Fortsatt lenge
defeated.
til da.
How did you find out?
I found a recruiting agent who worked for
Fikst
them.
han eller
and let him
massemord.
recruit me.
God's
Oh.
holy hat. You never cease to surprise me, lad.
And what did you find out?
They have another much bigger encampment in Vranyk near to Sasau.
What do those bastards want? And who the hell are they?
To hurt us? Conquer the region? I'm not sure yet, but I can find out.
How?
I'm one of them now. I have their secret sign. I know where their camp is. All I have to do is go and take a look.
That's out of the question. It's too risky.
Sire, compared to everything I went through to get this, it will be child's play. I already passed their test. They trust me.
Then we'll have to attack them before things get out of hand. Ideally, right now, when they're not expecting us.
Jeg kan lage meg
If we catch
jegerlyttende
that mangy little
biffkjøtt
shit, we can
som
ask
en
him
angrer.
nicely what he wants. But
Ja.
then again, before we attack,
Nei, den
it would be
potestapp
useful
eller
to
noe.
have a spy go and
Suppe.
scout out how many of them there are and what they're up to.
I don't want you to take any unnecessary risks.
It's much less risky than our raid on Pribyslavitz.
All right then, Hal. Go there and find out how many of them there are, and what their plans are, whatever you can. But don't stick your neck out too far.
Yes, sir.
Godspeed, lad.
Skal jeg infiltrere campen deres? Da blir det kanskje massemord da. Han Erik er der, han som jeg hadde duell med på slutten av toeren, oppe på den hillen. Dette blir første gang jeg møter han. Tror jeg. I den skogen der så ble jeg garantert ambusha. Run away! Yes, Dick. Ok, så hvordan ligger han på energy nå? Ja, bra energy. Så hvordan er det jeg kommer meg dit da, tror jeg? Må inn i skogen bak her.
Heck, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff.
Hell yeah, bro. Dagens dose med ego, det trengs, ja. Faen, du har sittet med tannverk lenge nå, ass. Så var det denne skogen igjen, da. Det går jo ikke an å komme seg noe sted i den skogen her. Meget ydmyk herre der, altså. Oh yes. Halla. Han er på veien igjen, ass. Må bare følge veien, tror jeg. Det er jo ikke noe vei. Holy balls. Gikk vel 67 dager før jeg måtte bite ut røpla og forberede og bla på mange tusen av. Ja, det er litt begrenset hvor lenge man klarer å sitte med tannverk, ass, tror jeg. Ja, seriøst da. Jeg har hatt det når jeg, altså ikke tannverk i den forstand, men jeg har hatt det når jeg liksom har hatt regulering og sånn. Da var det vondt hele tiden. Det er det eneste jeg var, det var jævlig liksom. Bare du tygde på en tann, så hele kjeven verket liksom. Kom igjen, Skyrim, climbing, kom igjen. Begynner med horer og dop, det er penger her. Ja. Mister litt integritet og sånn. Det er det som må til. Altså, det er jo helt jævlig å komme seg dit, da. Oh my god. Det er greit, det skal være litt sånn kjipt å komme seg hit, men det får være grenser, liksom. Det terrenget her er helt jævlig å bevege seg. Kom igjen. Håper egentlig på å bli ferdig i dag, jeg. Spillet er bra liksom, men det er bare så mye greier, ass. Ja, jeg håper det. Gleder meg til toeren. Igjen. My favorite game, ass. Jeg prøver liksom å følge veien, og så går veien bort. Og så er det ikke noe... Hei, her er vi. Når du kommer dit, viser det seg at det går en vei dit. Ja, garantert. Nå er jeg fast travel point her, da. Skal vi se. Ja. For meningen er sikkert å kjøre langs hele veien sånn, rundt sånn. Jeg tok den veien der, jeg opp dit, og så rundt sånn. Skyrim climbing never fails. Entering Radnick Filford can abort some quest in progress. Yeah, I don't care. Shut up.
What do you want?
Let me inside.
Inside, eh? What's the password then?
I came here for a game.
Show me that. Aye. All right. Welcome to Vranik, comrade.
Thank you for your
Comrade.
kind welcome, comrade. Who should I report to?
Eric, he should be in the house, at the top.
That was easy. Now I better take...
Scout out the camp at the end and the enemy forces.
Do you know where I can find Eric?
Do you see that big ruined house on the hill? That's where he usually is. His armor's that bright, you can't miss him.
How goes it?
Not bad. I've only been here a few days, but I ain't complaining. Food, booze, and good company. Well, company.
Hey, I'm new here. Can you tell me what's going on?
Just what it looks like. Boozing! What else is there to do? Some stupid fuckers trained to keep up their fighting form, but why bother? With this kind of force, we'll go through any opposition like a knife through butter!
Have you heard anything about what we'll be doing next?
Of course. Early tomorrow morning, there'll be a big sortie. Everyone around here knows that.
How did you end up here, anyway?
Me? You're a bit green around the gills, aren't you? Me, I'm right at home here, see? Whenever the lords are fighting each other, you'll find me and my trusty sword on one side or the other. Whichever pays best.
Okay, så de har samme... Same dialogue. Se om det er noen som har noe spesielle navn. Alle som heter Bandit har tydeligvis samme dialog.
Those tents look pretty impressive. These fellows aren't paupers, that's for sure.
Det er ganske mange her. Spysekk her, da. Det er litt sjukt.
Tropic folk ain't as easy as tropic wood.
Last time, didn't you? You might win again.
Yeah, I won.
Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This isn't good news. This must be where the commanders are.
Så nourishment. 110. Det er greit. Let's meet Eric.
What do you want?
Han ligner ikke helt på sånn han ser ut til toeren.
More reinforcements.
Fuck meg, sjekket noen sushi istedenfor i morgen. Kona fyller år, og fant en
So you really
god
killed that
anmeldelser. En som
turncoat?
skrev 2 av 5,
Yes,
var
sir.
ikke godt. Lukta fisk.
Well
Lukta det fisk av
done.
sushien?
I heard about you. And quite honestly, I didn't think you'd succeed. So can you handle a sword?
I'm no master, but I know a thing or two.
Well, I think it's best if we put you to the test. Go to our combat master, Vanyek. He'll soon find out what you're made of. Just go downhill,
Karens.
as far as the stockade. His tent is right next to the training arena.
All right, sir.
Jeg vet ikke om det er... Det må jo være han samme Eric. Han lignet ikke bare. Alle de andre karakterene har lignet på det toeren så langt.
Filth and stink everywhere. Should have stayed home.
Combat Arena.
I'm so tired.
Are you Combat Master Vanyek?
Aye, that's me. What do you want?
I'm Henry. Eric said you'd try me out to see how good I am with the sword.
Ah, another greenhorn. Nice to see Kozlik's doing his job. Mind you, most of the peasants he sends me couldn't fight a pile of manure with a pitchfork. Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? You look familiar.
Yes, you taught me sword fighting in Scallis.
Wait now. Yes, I do remember. We met at the ale house.
Da han
Well,
fighta
I'm glad you made
med
it
helt
out
i starten.
alive. I took to my heels before it even started. All right, let's see what you're good for. Have you got a weapon? If not, you can borrow one over there. Now, are you ready?
Not yet.
Jeg ser åssen våpen de har.
Then come back when you're ready.
Hvor er våpen? Ja, whatever. De har ikke noe sånn der sharpening wheel. Våpenet mitt er ikke helt god stand, tror jeg. 71. Hæ? Herregud. Jeg får ikke lov å kikke ned i
That
greia
was
si.
easy. Now I better take a look at...
Som er helt opp der igjen. Oh my god, altså. Jævlig møkk.
Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This must be where the commanders are.
What do you...
Cosley.
Ah,
Yes.
see...
Yes, sir.
Well,
I'm not...
well, just go...
All right.
Jeg får bare fighte, da. Bare hør igjen hvor han sier det våpenet ligger.
Those tents look pretty impressive. These fellows aren't paupers, that's for sure. Are you combat man? I'm Henry.
Ah, another Hey,
Yes, you talk...
wait now. All right, let's see what you're good for. Have you got a weapon? If not, you can borrow one over there.
Over there, liksom? Altså, hvor er det?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Over there.
All right, let's see what Fucking hell. What's the matter? Come on. Oh! Yebat!
Jebat.
Way off.
Oi.
You gonna cry now? Oh!
Aiden.
Jesus, you got me. You're a lot better than most of the fuckers here, lad. Well done.
I've had a bit of practice.
So I see. I'll tell Eric what you've got in you. Don't worry about that. But so you don't think old Vanyek is past it, I'll teach you one trick you'll be glad to know.
Oh, that's very generous of you.
Well, I don't want to take it to the grave with me. All right, listen. Before you start twisting and turning, take a good firm stance with your legs wide apart, like this. As if you're about to let off a huge fart.
I think I've got it. Thanks.
Hey!
As if you're about to let off a huge fart. Det er bra.
Rivers of blood and a blood.
Gode tips.
Rats wedged in one of them, and before you free the blade.
Sir, may I... What is it?
Og der er han.
I went to the fight master as you ordered, and
Han som har sverdet.
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think I know what's troubling the young master. He's surprised to see me here. And the feeling's mutual. When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
Radzig?
Indeed. This
Hvor har
boy
du
is
gjort han
very
trivelig
dear.
presten? Jeg har ikke sett den igjen.
And I expect he's looking for this.
Der er sverdet, ass.
Am I right, young man?
You bastard.
He's coming round.
I apologize for the discomfort, but it's for your own safety. And ours, of course. You can count yourself lucky, lad. I'm gonna keep you alive. I'm sure your father will pay a nice fat ransom for you.
Nå får jeg vite hvem faren er.
That lackey of yours wouldn't even let me bury him.
He doesn't know, Eric. Nobody told him. They told me, a foreigner, but not him. How very inconsiderate. I'm sure you'd rather hear it under different circumstances and from someone else, boy. But beggars can't be choosers. Your father, your real father,
Sir Radzig.
is alive. You even know him. It's your liege lord, Radzig Kobyla. Although, how much can he really care about you? Here you are, a homeless orphan, and he still hasn't acknowledged you. Your parents are both dead, aren't they? I thought so. And yet, Radzig still hasn't told you the truth. Could it be that he's ashamed of you? I wonder if you'll want to pay that ransom after all. Well, best not think about that. If your father won't pay your ransom, you have no value to me.
My father's dead.
I understand why you feel that way. My own childhood was not dissimilar. How strange that we should have something in common. But I've delayed long enough. Now it's time for you to tell me why you came here.
Oh. Some torture?
I was looking for my father's sword, which was stolen by a certain bastard.
And I found it. But I wonder which father you mean. In a way, it belongs to both.
Doesn't matter who it belongs to. I'm gonna kill you with it.
You're hardly in a position to threaten me. But now I think of it, why not? When your father, your real father, pays, I'll give you an opportunity to try.
I think that's very generous of you.
Isn't it?
Radzig will crush you, and I'll be there to see it.
I very much doubt it. You spied on our camp. You must realize that your father hasn't a fraction of the force I've gathered. And now, with the king in captivity, there's no one to levy troops to come to your aid. Even united with Hanush,
Tipper vi ser
your
presten
father
snart.
couldn't raise more men than I have. The only force in this country capable of defeating me is Sigismund's. And he pays me. When he wins, I win. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything. So meet the new lord of the realm.
A man like you will never rule here.
Have you never heard of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, or Sahinek the Dry Devil? They fought for your king and plundered the estates of the lords in Austria, just as I'm doing here. Like they say, the stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Sir, it's time.
Ser vel
Now,
ikke presten
I'm
fra
afraid I have
trefrakken?
more important business to attend to. I'll leave Udo here to
Nei,
keep you company.
men jeg tipper han kommer
And
til å
let's
hjelpe
hope
oss,
for
for han
both
er jo
our
en
sakes
warrior.
that your father pays up. Farewell.
Jeg håper det i hvert fall. Han er drittrå.
Knock some manners into him,
Ja,
Udo.
kista
Come on,
hvis jeg
Eric,
dauer,
let's
ja.
go. We've got work to do.
Men du veit, det er jo en toer.
Henry, wake up.
Ja, det er han jeg så nede i campen i stad, som jeg ikke husker navnet på. Han
Jesus,
vennen.
that brutally worked you over.
Tipper jeg.
Here. Try to drink.
Hva er
thought you'd never come round.
How do you know my name?
Don't you recognize me?
Det var ikke noe fail-alarm heller.
You
Nei.
fucking traitor.
Nei, jeg regner med at det her er en del av storyen. Jeg
You
gjorde jo
throw me to
bare
those
det
bastards,
jeg skulle.
and then
Liksom.
look me in the eye like nothing happened.
Shh, quiet.
Men jeg har ikke følt det har vært så mange valg jeg kan ta i det spillet her, i forhold til
I'm your only
toeren.
chance to get out of here alive. So do you want my
Føler
help
det er
or
veldig
not?
linear. Find out who your real father
What
is.
do you want?
I want to get you out of here. But if you'd rather, I can leave you to rot and get the shit kicked out of you by Istvan's bruiser.
Why would you, of all people, want to get me out of here?
I've got my reasons. If not for the good of my soul, then for the good of my purse. It'll cost you a few groschen, and that's all you need to worry about. You shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Shouldn't I? Even when it comes from a treacherous bastard who set his cutthroat friends on me when I was trying to bury my parents.
I won't deny we didn't get off to a very good start. But this is a chance to start over and let bygones be bygones.
So what exactly are your reasons?
Nothing you need to care about. Let's just say it's a personal matter.
But I do care. I don't believe a word you say. I know you're up to something. So you better try harder to convince me, or I'm not going anywhere with you.
Not a day passes without these cutthroats pulling daggers on each other. And I'm the youngest, so they make a slave out of me.
A bandit's life isn't quite how you imagined it, eh? My heart bleeds. But you could easily make a run for it on your own. Why bother with me?
Look, I just want to live a normal life. For that, I need peace and some coin. You need to get out of here, and you've got coin. My help won't cost you a tenth of what Istvan would want from Sir Ratzik. Why shouldn't we help each other?
How do you propose to do it?
Finally, we're getting somewhere. I know a way you can get out of the fortress without anyone seeing you. I'll untie you, and you'll have to make your own way there. It shouldn't be hard at this time of night. I'll wait for you outside. Afterwards, you'll tell your noble father I helped you so they don't hang me. And naturally, you'll pay me something for the risk I'm taking.
Risk? Sounds riskier for me than for you.
Not really. What are they going to do with you if they catch you? They want to ransom you, so the worst they'll do is lock you up again. But me, who was supposed to be guarding you and let you escape? Nobody's going to pay no ransom for me, friend.
Why don't you go on your own?
What would I do? I've been left alone in this world and I'm an outlaw. How long do you think it'll take before I'm swinging from a...
What about my possessions?
Eric has your things. It would be suicide to try and get to them. Forget them.
Oh, wonderful. So I'm supposed to make a run for it like this?
It'd be better if you wore something to blend in, it's true. But I can't go and get you anything. I'm supposed to be guarding you. So if I leave my post, I'll have to avoid the others just the same as you.
All right then. Let's get out of here. Untie me.
That's what I want to hear. But first, swear you'll tell Sir Ratzik I helped you. And that you'll pay me too.
You have my word. What's the plan?
All right, I'll have to trust you're a man of honor. Now listen, I found a place where you can easily get out. Down in the camp on the slope above Sasau, there's a place where they throw the waste over the wall. The pile of shit reaches almost to the top of the stockade. All we have to do is jump over and we'll have a soft landing. Then we're free.
Free and covered in shit. So that's all?
Well, first, we both have to get there. We can't let anyone see either of us. I'm supposed to be guarding you and you're... Well, I'm supposed to be guarding you. So we have to keep to the shadows and stay away from prying eyes. I'll go first. There shouldn't be anyone
Jeg har lyst til å få tag i tingene mine, ass, hvis jeg kan.
When you're out, go left along by the wall. There are cliffs everywhere, so try not to get yourself killed. I'll wait for you not far from the camp, by the dead tree between the path and the brook.
Ja, litt dårligere voice acting i det spillet her enn i toeren, ass. Men det går bra. Get my sheet. Ja. Jeg har vel ikke lockpick? Nei. Jeg kan bruke Nighthawk Potion. Da ser jeg litt bedre. Det må være en lockpick i nærheten her.
I never. The picture.
Så jeg burde ta en vakta der når han er på toppen. Skjønner. Eller nå? Jeg har ikke stealth kill, eller jeg har ikke dagger. Så det er litt vanskelig. Jeg har stealth kill perk da. Ja, berserk. Let's do it. Marigold da. Healer. En lockpick. Nei. Åssen er armoren hans? Ja, bedre. Da hadde en dagger. Nei. Her, vet du. Saver snap. Kan jeg knerte han Eric? Jeg tviler på det, for han er med 2 her nå. Han har for mye. Den har 1777, den her har... Ja, ok, så den er dårligere. 11, 11, 4. Den har samme, ok. Den er mye bedre da. Axe kan jeg droppe. Common Shield droppe. Sånn. Ooh, 200 groschen. Improves your hearing and lightens your steps. Den der har vært mye, ass. Jeg har lyst til å ha med den. Hvorfor får jeg ikke lov å equippe dagger? Jeg har stealth kill. Så jeg var sikker på at jeg hadde valgt stealth kill, liksom. Ja. Ah, ok. Så kan man bare ikke equippe den. Så var det den der potion... Padfoot. Boom. Jeg hører meg dårligere. Går opp på buskene, liksom. Hvordan skal jeg komme forbi her, da? 100 guards. Jeg skal tydeligvis bare forbi dem, tror jeg. Krosser jeg over her. Det er ikke noe vei ut her, eller? Altså... Må jeg forbi dem, liksom? Herregud, ass. Hvorfor skjer det der? Det virker som jeg må gjennom der hvor de er, da. Jeg saver her, sånn at jeg ikke bare dauer og må helt tilbake igjen. Dette igjen, ja. Herregud. Skelett der, ass.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Shit, run, Forrest!
Tired of life.
Oh my god. Run!
Come here, little.
Det er jo så bra. Det er jo så jævlig bra. Rekker jeg dette? Tror jeg rekker det. Ja. Altså, nå sitter det plutselig en kar der, liksom. Oh my god. Sleep and save. Det er jo no way, da.
Who gives a fuck? Come on, let's go. I'd like to see the idiot that would climb a pile of shit to attack us.
Okay. Shit. Var det hans bysjekka? Det er han. Ja. Okay, we made it. Jeg liker stealthen i det spillet her, ass. Men bedre i toeren, så klart. Det er liksom du kan gjemme deg i mørket, det er det som er litt kult her. Om du har mørke klær, og så har det noe å si. I hvert fall i toeren.
So, we're out.
Don't worry, I keep my word. But I have to go to Rattay and see my father. They took my coin when they captured me.
Fine. We should get out of here as quick as we can anyway.
Well, you'll have to help me. Somehow the massage I got from that big bastard didn't do me a lot of good. I don't suppose you have a horse hidden around here.
A horse? Actually, I didn't think of that.
Så er meninga, cutscene-messig, så er det meninga å ikke få tak i tingene sine igjen. just that good, liksom. Sitter bare der og drikker og spiser.
Any word about your boy, Radzig?
Nothing yet.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash. Wouldn't surprise me given the balls that he has. Now, I wonder where he might have got those from.
Don't start, Hanush.
I'm sorry, sir. This fellow...
Henry!
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Well, I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not quite so publicly. It looks like you have plenty to tell us. What happened?
I got a bit tied up at Vranyik. But now I know what they're planning.
What's being planned? And who's planning it? Spit it out, boy.
There's no longer any doubt about it. It's that Hungarian noble you were hosting on the same day Sigismund pillaged Skalitz.
Sir Istvan
Toth
Toth and his people. Everything fits. They're the ones making the counterfeit money and using it to hire mercenaries from all around. He's already got quite an army at Vranyik.
But what the fuck is he after?
I can tell you exactly, and you won't like it.
How's that?
I had quite a long talk with him.
What?
When I was trying to get into his camp, I was taken captive. We had a bit of a chat. Actually, he told me his entire plan.
What?
I suppose he thought he didn't need to keep it secret any longer. I'm not all that surprised.
Why not?
What's that bastard planning?
He's in the service of Sigismund. He wants to destroy King Wenceslas' allies. That means us. He's gathered a very large force. I'm honestly not sure if we can defeat them. And he knows no one will come to our aid now.
That fucking cunt! I'll skin him alive!
How many men has he got?
More than 100, I'd say.
And how secure is their camp?
It's an old abandoned fortress on a hill above Sasau. It's inaccessible from 3 sides, surrounded by a timber palisade.
Bastard! I'll crush that rabble of his.
That's easy to say, old friend. It seems Toth isn't taking any chances.
Together with Divish, we can muster enough men. And we can all see there's no time to waste. That bastard wants a battle? Much better we pick a time and place than he does.
Undoubtedly. We have to take them by surprise. It would be best to attack tomorrow night. We can't get ready any sooner.
That's what I like to hear, Radzig.
Henry, I want you to get yourself fixed up and then go straight to Sir Divish of Talmberg. Tell him to assemble all the able-bodied men he can and bring them to Vranyik tomorrow evening. We'll wait for him there.
Yes, sir.
Finally, a chance to show I'm not carrying a sword just for ornament.
What is it, Henry? Is there something else?
The thing is, we have to deal with Zbyszek.
I see. And who is he?
He ought to hang. He's a murderer trader.
Zbyszek is from Skalitz. He helped me escape captivity and saved my life. I promised him a reward for it.
Indeed. Well, Zbyszek, if you saved my son's life, I'm grateful to you.
Ja, bare forsvant din telefon. Da skjer det, ass.
Thank you, sir.
Nå blir det battle. Nå skal vi samle alle mennene våre for å ta den campen.
Ask how you came to be with that herd of swine at Vranyik. So you'd better get out of here quick before I start thinking about it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Goodbye, my lords. Thanks, Henry. God be with you.
Get a good meal inside you and get those wounds tended to. You look wretched. And if you need equipment or armor, tell Bernard. He'll give you what you need.
Yes, my lord.
Ja, virker som vi er litt på slutten her nå.
I'm your father. I swear, Hal, I planned to tell you. I'm sorry Istvan, of all people, beat me to it. But now we have more urgent matters to deal with. Later we'll have time to talk about it. What do you say?
As you wish, my lord. Father.
Good. Now go to Divish as quickly as you can, son.
Jeg skal se om han har noe bedre gear til meg, han der fyren, ass. Jeg tviler, men. Ja, ganske bra gear. Kanskje bedre våpen. Våpen tror jeg ikke jeg har så veldig bra.
Awake already? I hope you've had a good rest after all you've been through. You might need it. We've got work to do tonight, so get up and get going to Talmberg as soon as possible. You need to rouse Sir Divish and his men for the attack. We'll meet this evening at the stronghold and settle up with that sly bastard.
Can I ask?
Faen, jeg får ikke gjort noe.
Thank you. I have to go and see Sir Divish right away. Otherwise they won't get to Vandik in
All
time.
night, and no easy pickings. I want every... God save you.
Jeg vil ha gear. Okay, jeg kan...
I'd like to improve.
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my...
All right.
It'll cost ya, haggle.
Isn't that quite a lot?
Satisfied?
Come now. Agreed. Now take care.
All training jeg trenger.
Can you teach me how...
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my...
All right.
Haggle.
Isn't that quite a lot?
Are we agreed?
I'd almost shake on. Agreed.
Hvor mye penger har jeg? 2,6. Jeg trenger alt av skills. Det er
I'd like to
viktigst.
improve.
Certainly.
Rutemesteren.
I want to achieve mastery.
You can't become a man.
Ah.
Well. Can you teach me how...
Certainly.
I want to
Master.
achieve
You can't become...
Fadere.
See you later.
Får vi dra til Talmberg, da. Møte noen banditter på veien, sikkert. Det er så sykt. Noen ganger så går det der så treigt, og så bare... Lurer på hva grunnen til det er. Loading, liksom. Banditter er sikkert inne i skauen her. Flaks. Veldig bra, veldig bra, veldig bra. Sånn er energy. 85. Ja, jeg trenger ikke noe... Kan jo sove til 100 i hvert fall. Det er jo... Det er mye lettere å sove i det spillet her. I toeren så er det liksom... Du blir jo hengt, bare du sover i... Sover på sånne der greier på bakken, liksom. Sover en høystakk, og de skal sette deg i gapestokken. Sir Divish.
Sir, I bring an urgent message from my father, from Sir Radzig and Hanush.
I take it you've heard. What does your father want from me?
I found out who's behind all the unrest in the region, and Father and Hanush have decided to put an end to it all.
What? So who is responsible for all our recent troubles?
You may have met him. Istvan Toth.
No, I haven't met him. But Sir Radzig said he'd been here to visit before the raid. I don't suppose that's a coincidence. What kind of man is he? What is he after?
He's in the service of King Sigismund, and he's fighting the nobility who support King Wenceslas. They've amassed quite a force at the old stronghold above Sasau, and they're planning to attack very soon. Father and Hanush have decided to move first and destroy him before he's prepared.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
When? And how?
Tonight. They send word for you to muster your men and rendezvous with them at Vranyik.
This is madness.
Maybe it is. But I fear that Radzig and Hanush are right. The sooner we cure this pestilence, the better. Gather the men and make ready. We march tonight. Leave only as many as you must to guard the castle.
Very well, sir. As you command.
Will you be coming with us?
Yes, sir. I have some scores to settle with them.
All able bodies to the castle! Ridderen. Jeg har sånne der på siden her som driver og justerer volumet, som driver og ruller borti grensa. Tenk deg å være en sånn der peasant soldier som må løpe bak alle lordsa. Det var de vært kavalleri, ass, i forhold til det. To battle!
Divish. I see you don't want to miss the show.
You didn't expect me to leave all the glory to you.
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without
Se
you.
armoren hans, da. Han Sir Divish har den sjukeste armoren.
We did.
And what was the outcome?
Not quite what we hoped for. Radzig wanted to go pally with him in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Bloody good thing, too. Finally, we'll have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
Fortunately, my son here showed immense daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
Med fakkel og høygaffel, ja.
What do you want to know, exactly?
Angripe.
Well, let's start with how well fortified they are.
The outer palisade goes right around the whole camp. On a small hill inside it, there's a half-demolished farmhouse that's ringed by another palisade. That's where I was held prisoner, and that's where Toth's based. Him and his inner circle.
Can you tell us how many tents there are and how they're arranged?
There might be 50, maybe 60. Most of them in the right-hand side of the camp.
Eller huske ting.
And the men? How many
Toeren
men
så må du
strong are
liksom
they?
si mye mer i dialog.
Quite a few. At least 80.
Huh. We don't number much more than that ourselves.
We do outnumber them, though, even if only by a few men. And our men are well armed and disciplined. The foe, nothing but a rabble.
From what I've seen, it's best to attack from our direction. How does it look from the other sides?
The east side is all rocks, so no hope of launching a major assault from there. On the other hand, that's the way I escaped. It's where they throw all their waste. The heap's already so high it's almost to the top of the palisade.
Now that is interesting. The ramparts are long. If there are as many of them as we think, they can hardly keep watch over the entire length. Attack with full force at the gate, and they won't have enough men at the rear.
That's an excellent strategy. But then I'd expect no less from you.
If we cause an enormous uproar at the same time, they won't know what's hit them.
Uproar?
You said they have tents there?
Yes, sir.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, tents usually burn rather well. And we have quite a few archers.
Archers med brann på pila.
So, I believe we
De
have a
står jo
plan.
bare der og ser hele armen.
Robard will take 10 men and sneak to the rear of the fortifications. There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault. Rain burning arrows on them and then attack.
Those bastards won't know which way to turn.
At that point, Robard and his squad will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
God be with you, my
Jeg
friends.
skal gripe bakfra, for da slipper jeg å rendre masse folk. Tror du ikke det? Jo, mange av de der er sikkert på fylla, de inne der. Men de har jo folk som garder rundt hele, så de vet jo at de har jo sett Armin stå der lenge.
Listen up now. We are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us. Pillaging, killing, raping, and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match for men like you. And tonight, we are going to festoon
Så
these
det
trees
noen peasants
with
der også.
corpses. First, we will set fire to the little hornet's nest. Then we'll keep them busy by the gate. And when we've made it nice and hot for them, Sir Robard and his men will pounce on them from the rear. And we will hack them to pieces.
De hadde bare trengt å ha en
Have you got it?
spion ute der som hørte hva de sier, så hadde de mistet hele planen.
Now, when we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it, and the men with the battering ram. Any of these fuckers foolish enough to stick his head outside the stockade is to lose it at once. Understood? Yes, sir! Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it! Forward!
Charge! Ja. Ja, altså, de burde jo vite om planen, egentlig. Ja, det er ikke like mange her nå som cutscene. Har jeg shield? Nei. Ja, spioner er jo viktig, det. Intelligence. Ja. Hallo? Advance across the burnt
Henry,
ground and
Go
secure
with
it.
the men and flush out anyone left around the tents. So they don't creep up on us from behind. You men, over there. Go with it. The rest of you, warm up and go to the top gate.
Sover her. Kom igjen! Go, 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 go! Kill them all, folks. Jeg bruker de der folka som tanks, sånn at jeg kan være DPS. Nice work, man. Det er litt sånn som et altså på sånne missions som det her, så er det litt sånn som en cutscene. Du gjør liksom bare litt grann. Så det er som å se en film nesten. Bare at du er litt med. Du slår et par ganger, og så blir det cutscene. Etter å ha spilt Chivalry og det her, så er det sånn derre... Hvor mange tror du døde av å bli slått i ryggen i midten av dem? I sånne slag som det her. Jeg tror det var flest kills, ass. På retreat og på å bli slått i ryggen når du står og fighter.
Where's that Hungarian bastard? Why isn't he here? Don't tell me no one was in command!
It does rather look that way, Hanush.
Henry, where's Top? You said he was here.
He definitely was, sir. I've got the cuts and bruises to show for it.
You have to find out where he slithered off to. Look for clues. Anything that will tell us what he's doing.
Først skal jeg lute litt.
What's going on there? What? Well, Hey.
Okay. Search. Ja, jeg skal vel opp her da. Eric's trunk key. Hvor er Eric's trunk? Prøve med... Det er jævlig å gjøre det der med kontrollen, ass. Klarer ikke. Hva er vitsen å få en trunk key når du ikke finner trunken? Han må jo ha noen godsaker. Det er ikke den her, for det var der tingene mine var. Eller det kan ha vært den, kanskje det er sånn at du kan få tilbake tingene nå også. Hvis du ikke klarer det da. Jeg tror nok det er det, ass.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I have some trophy.
Show me.
Kanskje.
Good work.
Jeg tror nok det er det at hvis du ikke får tak i tingene dine på vei ut, så kan du gjøre det på den måten.
Sir, this was all I could find.
A letter? What does it say, Ratzig?
Alongside hunting, drinking, and swordplay, you might find time for a little study, old man. In the courts of Prague, every Tom, Dick, and Harry can read nowadays.
Yes, well, here in the countryside, we don't give a tinker's curse about such
Ah,
things.
lorden kan ikke
That's what
lese.
I've got a scribe for, anyway. What does the damn thing say?
It appears to be written by Toth, but it doesn't say to whom. It says everything's going according to plan, and the castle should soon
Åh,
be
de har sikkert angrepet slottet mens vi angrep her.
Sir, we took this one alive.
De har sikkert, det er sikkert ikke...
And it seems
Armin har sikkert
he's
gått
not
ut og
just
gjort noe
an
annet.
ordinary spear carrier.
Where's that rat Toth? Where did he go? Speak, damn you!
He's thwarted you again, hasn't he?
If you play your cards right, you might come out of this in one piece. Where is your lord? He was here yesterday, wasn't he?
Come now, sir. We both know where I will end up. My lord is gone. He took most of the men and left.
Where has he gone?
Det var litt for
What
lett
is he
der.
planning? He writes here about taking some castle. Which castle?
Oh, some nearby castle, left completely unguarded. Now I wonder where it could be.
What are you saying, you horse son?
Talmberg. Did he go to Talmberg?
You'll never get him. You'll never get...
What? Were you planning on sending him to some monastery to become a monk? I believe we have some work to do, Sir Divish, do we not? Mount up, gentlemen. We don't have any time to waste.
Smart, han der Istvan. Burde egentlig bare hatt enda færre soldater igjen i campen, for å ha enda flere på garrison. Conquer the enemy camp in Vranek.
Halt! Who goes there? Greetings. We were ambushed. We need assistance.
We have wounded men here. Open the gate.
Så lett var det, liksom.
The Lord be praised.
Here! Come on! Come on!
Lady Stephanie, I really don't think we should...
My lady.
Faster, man! Come on, faster!
My men are gravely wounded. Without treatment, I'm afraid they won't live to see morning.
Hiya! Hiya!
Not to worry. We'll take care of them.
My lady, you have my uttermost gratitude. May God reward you for your kindness.
Every Christian should help his neighbor in his hour of need.
True.
Snake,
Especially
han
now,
der.
when treachery and deception surround us on all sides.
Get out of the way!
The devil lurks in the
Og
shadows.
så bare boom.
Come on!
And one fears taking a guest into his house.
Bastard.
Signal the others. Yes, sir.
Oh no. We're too late. Quickly! Follow me!
Payback.
Master! Secure the outer bailey!
Castle! Take it!
Oh! So junkies? Skal jeg opp og åpne porten, kanskje? Litt det, ass. på nourishment. Bastard, ass.
Come out, you rat! Come out and fight like a man!
I don't think so. I like it better right here.
Would you rather hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp?
I could just as easily cut her throat. I have hostages enough, and strong walls to protect me. Bring him here.
Planen hans litt dårlig.
Radzig?
Kanskje hvis han hadde beholdt folka i campen, så han vinner fighten, i stedet så tok hun det slottet der og mistet masse folk.
Actually, there's nothing I want from you, except maybe to see you all die. Fire! Burn it down!
Er det vi som skal siege nå?
Christ. Are you all right?
I'll live. But I don't think I'll be wielding a sword for a while.
Oh, we have men enough for sword wielding. A good lord is harder to come by.
How the hell did they get Radzig? I didn't make it to the gate.
He was charging against reinforcements from the castle.
We have to save Sir my father, somehow.
And we have to save my wife and get our home back.
My friend, I think you know as well as I. We have to lay siege.
No! No! That is our last resort. We have to try all our other options.
Sir, if a few men could scale the western wall after dark, maybe they could get inside, free the hostages, and open the gate. That is, if they're holding them in the courtyard, as we've always done.
Well, that's a big if. What if they're seen and they can't raise the portcullis quietly?
Sir Hanush, if we can save just one hostage.
It's a perilous undertaking. Who would you send?
I'll go.
Then let us make ready.
Sneaky beaky. Horde 5000 groschen. Damn, har jeg så mye nå? Akkurat.
I'd better get ready for the night raid. Some light clothing would be best. Dark colours.
Har jeg det? Stealth raid, pog. Hell yeah, bro. Uh, 25. 22. Quest failed, og det er bare sånne side quest. Ikke til mine problemer. Nå er vi deep in the story, ass.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
Ok.
Of course.
Får prøve bare ta armoren, da. Sånn.
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Har jeg fortsatt på meg armoren, liksom? Det ser ut som at jeg har på meg en vest der. Ja, den der. Sånn. Og sånn.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black.
Black clothing. Har jeg noe av det? Er det
Look
noen
out.
traders her, liksom? Som kan jeg kjøpe da? Fuck it, ass. I'm sure.
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Good luck to you.
Stealth ray.
If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done.
Der er han,
We need to
han så.
free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the bailey by the stables.
What if they're in the tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses.
Viktig å
Lord Capewell,
save.
are you quite certain you
Før
want
det
to
her, ass.
engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our footsteps.
Jesus Christ be praised. Ja, jeg må det. Jeg har lyst til å få det til, liksom. Ja, game saved. Da er det ikke noe problem.
They'll be telling stories about this for years. We'll be legends. Unless we fuck it up. Then Istvan will be telling the stories, and the joke will be on us.
Ja, det er det som er sannheten, da. I historie så er det alltid vinnerne som skriver historien.
We'll go first and take out the
Stealth
sentries.
kill. Jeg kan
Wait here.
stealth kille mine egne folk.
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
Han kaller meg hothead, liksom. Ser vi opp på toppen her, ass. Slipper jeg å se det her igjen.
I'll put on his armor.
Ok. Å, det er ikke lov.
Henry will do it.
Buffoon? Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Jeg tror det er lurt å ta patruljereren først, ass. Okay, what's next?
First, we have to find the hostages. Then we can come back and deal with the rest. Careful here. All doors lead to the courtyard. All it takes is for one man to go for a piss, and he'll see us. Easy now. We're almost there. Let's not fuck it up at the 11th hour.
Følger bare etter deg, kamerat.
Jesus! Get a fucking move on, man. Patience. He has to move.
Kommer en guard til ned.
Any time now.
Damn, son. Halla?
Fuck. The alarm's been sounded.
What the hell?
Raise the alarm!
Fuck det der, ass. Jeg skal greie det her, jeg. Jeg må drepe han nede der. Helt tilbake hit. Jeg må drepe han nede der først. Eller second. Etter jeg har tatt han i trappa, så må jeg løpe ned og ta han nede. Tipper jeg. Kanskje hjemme liker litt bedre også. Bare så dritt at du må vente helt til alle dem har gått opp. Trykk på I win-knappen. Skal gjerne hatt en sånn knapp, ass. In life.
What?
Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
Jeg hadde ikke klart det her i virkeligheten, det er høydeskrekk.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon? Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Ja, men... Altså, what? Hvorfor skjedde det plutselig?
Hey!
Stories, the joke will be on us.
Har jeg noen skill points, egentlig? Er det noe nyttig her, da? Night Rider. Jeg tar den der. Slipper jeg å gå tom for energy med det første, i hvert fall.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
Jeg har lyst til å greie det her, ass.
What are they waiting for? Quiet, for fuck's sake. What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements.
Har jeg noe... Den er nice. Whatever. Nå ble det litt lysere.
Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
Skulle bare ønske det ikke an å save der oppe, ass.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis bridge.
Det er bare mysterisk, så gikk det liksom.
It'll all go a lot easier if no one sees us. And fooling around with the portcullis is bound to draw attention. First, we have to find the hostages, and then we can come back. Careful here. All doors lead to the courtyard. All it takes is for one man to go for a piss, and he'll see us.
Skal jeg prøve å følge etter han garden der, kanskje? Prøve å ta han ut?
Easy now. Almost there. Let's not fuck it up in the 11th hour.
Sjukt, ass. Ja, hva driver du med, mann? Og de er her, ja. Nei.
Where's Sir Radzik and Lady Stephanie?
Lady Stephanie? She's not here. She must be held somewhere else.
Where? Where is she being held, and where's Sir Radzik?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know anything. They herded us here and told us not to move a muscle.
God be with you.
Damn it all. We'll have to go back empty-handed. I really thought we could pull it off.
We're not going anywhere. Not without my father and Lady Stephanie.
And how are we meant to find them? They're not in the stables or anywhere nearby. You want to creep right inside the palace where Toth's men are everywhere?
Yes. We can't leave them in Toth's hands.
It was hard enough getting this far, but going inside is madness. What good will it do them if we get caught?
Then we mustn't get caught.
Listen, Hal, I can appreciate your stubbornness, usually. But this could cost us our heads. At least we saved those other people.
I told you, I'm not leaving here without the hostages.
If you're determined to be a stubborn ox, go right ahead. I suppose you might as well look for your sword while you're at it. No point leaving the job half done.
Save your speeches. Are you going to help me or not?
If you want to get yourself killed, you can do it alone. But before you go raising bloody mayhem, give us time to get out of here.
Come on then. Let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us.
Kurva! Fuck my ass!
Så det er ikke meningen å greie det. Skjønner.
I'll have to carry him out of here right now.
Seriously! Faster! Faster!
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Quick! They're right behind us. That is, behind you. They're in front of me, and I can't do anything. If you don't get a move on, they'll stab...
Jeg lurer på... Hvis jeg kunne åpne gaten og latt dem komme inn.
Faster!
De bare despawner.
I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True. The shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings... I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Ishvan.
Complete i hvert fall questen, da. Jeg kunne sikkert ikke gjort noe mer enn det. Noe som er litt kjipt. Hvis toeren hadde hatt muligheten til å gjøre flere ting. Det er litt mer linjer, det her.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders. And we can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon
Bring
as...
him to me. Let's not waste time.
Skal det Age of Empire, skal jeg bare trykke på en knapp, og så hadde jeg begynt å lage et trebuchet. Bare spåne.
Sir Divi.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir. I understand that.
And you are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Oh.
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry.
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
Så hva skal jeg gjøre nå, da? Gjøre peasant-arbeid. Siege. Ta på meg klærne igjen, i hvert fall. Sånn. Okay, what can I do?
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He'll manage. He was in charge of the whole Skalitz mine works, so what's one trebuchet?
But if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
How are you faring, Sir Raybard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thug lolling about in my bed at the castle.
Well, at least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart too. That place is my home.
What's the easiest way to take back Talmberg?
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more, we don't want to destroy the castle. Personally, I'd like to return to it.
Repairing the castle would be expensive.
And time-consuming. No trebuchet is wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make short work of us.
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Ratai. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
Pity they didn't stay.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him.
Is there anything else I can help with?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry.
Can you teach me how to defend myself?
Certainly.
I want to achieve...
You can't become a monk.
Well, I'd like to improve...
Certainly.
I want to achieve master...
You can't become a monk.
Well, I'll think it over.
God be with you.
Greetings. What do you need?
Master Fafar, Sir Radzig sent me to you.
Did he? He must think highly of you.
I do the best I can.
That's good, because this is damned important. Silver's our most valuable asset.
How can I help with these, evil forebodings of yours?
Sir Radzig may make light of it, but a large quantity of silver has been discovered hereabouts, and no one is guarding the Skalitz mines, the most likely source.
You really think someone could be stealing the silver from the mines? I would have thought that would be quite a job, wouldn't it?
It certainly would. which is why I'd like you to go and check out not only the mine gallery, but also the yard with the smelter and the waterworks. See what kind of state it's all in, and if anything looks suspicious.
Is that the yard next to the Scallots Mill?
That's the one. I don't know what state it's in now. There used to be a stock of charcoal and smelted silver there.
A silver store? Could there really be any left?
I doubt it. I'd be surprised if it was still standing at all.
What about these waterworks? What's there?
A stamping mill and washing troughs. They're on the bend in the river below the castle. You can't...
You said mine gallery.
Boy, there's such a maze there that it would take a week to crawl through the place. There's only one gallery I'm interested in, at the foot of the hill by a small fish pond.
Why just that one?
Because I was expecting to find a scene there.
Should I be expecting trouble?
Well, I definitely wouldn't treat the job like a visit to church on Sunday. You could find yourself facing a pack of hungry dogs trailing the army, or a band of brigands.
I see. Well, you and Sir Radzig can rely on me. That's all clear.
Farewell.
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Tamburg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Keyser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
Conrad Keyser? Who's he?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He even took part in the siege of Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
All right, I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all. See you later.
Yeah.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me? Henry! Just the man I want to see. I need help with something.
What's the problem, sir?
The Archbishop's vicar has come to Uzhitz. I don't know why exactly, but the rumor is that he's on the hunt for heretics, which frankly never meant any good.
What should I do about him, then?
Firstly, find out why he's really here. He might truly be on the hunt for heretics, which wouldn't be good news. Or it's equally possible he's here to size up my estate.
I understand. And then what?
The best thing for me and all concerned would be for him to pack his bags and go back to Prague.
And how can I, encourage him to do that? I can't just kick him out, can I?
No, of course not. But if you can make him believe there's nothing to find here, he'll be off in no time. So tell him I've sent you to assist him.
I understand. And my...
Indeed.
Very well.
Good luck.
I'll be careful.
God be with you.
Er det main quest det òg, ja? Nei. What?
How are you, my lord?
How do you think? That slimy toad has my blood boiling. If I get my hands on him, I'll rip his black heart out. Only I've been handed the job of guarding the western route, and the quarry, and
There's not a damn thing happening there.
Well, at least you're out of archery range of...
True, but it's not much consolation. If the men don't get something to do soon, I'll have to put them to work in the quarry. Idle hands are the devil's tool.
So, Hanush, do you think Sir Radzig is all right?
Oh, don't worry. He's more used to Toth alive, so he's in no danger for now.
For now?
Radzig's a man who knows how to take care of himself. I'm more concerned about Lady Stephanie.
Sikkert butikken. Mauristokke mer smertestillende. Den er greit ut. Jeg skal egentlig butikken selv.
How do you think the siege will go, sir?
Better than it has done so far, I hope. First we lost your lord and father, and then our nighttime assault.
I'm sorry we didn't succeed. It would all have been over by now.
If the two of you had been left behind, Istvan would have had another pair of hostages. Oh, let's pray our fortunes improve. But I'm a bit worried about that trebuchet. I don't have much experience with engines of war. Even if we do drive Toth out, there might not be much left of the castle after we've done.
It was a pleasure to...
Like, see you later.
Men hvorfor han fortsatt...
I'm at your service.
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordship?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well. To tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind. I brought you some...
Stack it open.
Han må finne 200 kjøtt.
Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all gone and we've drained the local inn dry.
That's bad news.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods either. But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads. Farewell.
Local taverns for some. Oh shit. Det jo main quest, eller? Nå var det mye her, altså. Ok. Men da tar jeg en pause fra gaminga. Så kanskje en halvtime, så blir det mer etterpå.